Thanos, you're a horrible person. I have to check it out then, Sotka. Do you have a link to that? Could I ask you to send it to me, please? Come on, Alex. Looks like you're working for Swift.
Can turn off his trailer thing.
Let's go.
Can turn off his trailer thing.
Let's go. Oops. Thank you, Sotka. Really appreciate it. You always find the nicest trucks. Hi Pablo, welcome. Let's see, so we are now going to Everett to Wombat. Swift is better? I won't accept that. Swift's always gonna be Swift. They have the most exciting truck drivers.
We got the back door covered.
Thanos, I have no idea to be honest. Who's this? Is this someone we know?
We're being pulled over.
Piper Rados?
We got the back door covered.
We're being pulled over. Let's see if I can avoid hitting someone this time. Yes! I send my regards to again.
Everyone complete?
10-4.
The US Express is almost worse than Swift now. Hmm.
Everyone complete?
10-4.
I'm so glad I have CB working now. It's not that I really need it, but it's nice to have. I don't think you can't probably see it, but I have a tiny microphone here. That's what I'm using as a CB. So I'm not using the big Röda NT USB microphone for CB, because you can only have one microphone doing one thing at a time. So to be able to both do streaming and CB at the same time, you need two microphones. And it's a very, very cheap one, but it's don't require the highest quality for CB anyway. Probably because they are it's very late in the evening in China. In your mornings, Thanos. Simon Talk wrote corners. Oh, in the TMP chat. It's good to know that roads aren't always straight. Pretty sure there used to be so many of them, but they were perhaps spread all over the map earlier, not being on the same parts as everyone else these days. But since promos were added, I guess everyone is going to either Kirkenes or Iceland. So it's probably just they're not spread all over the map anymore. They are like everyone else in Kirkenes or Iceland. I almost think that Brian's winter mods look better on ATS than they do on ETS. For ATS, he does not have heavy snow, so there's only 2 mods for winter on ATS. There are 3 for ETS, but I gotta say it looks just as snowy, I'd say, on Truckers MP on ATS as it does on ETS too, and I think it looks better. Not all of them, Thanos, but we had a group who joined us for the massive convoy we did a month ago, and they were very disciplined, very good drivers. Yeah, especially Washington, you would expect to see a lot of snow here, so awesome looks. You wanna what, Alex? Refuel? Refuel, perhaps? Gnabist, thank you very much for confirming that I'm a complete idiot. Of course, that's the one. That's why. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Gnabist.
I think we're ready.
That's why I'm not able to see it despite having the Christmas DLCs, or at least I thought I have. I do have that one now, but I downloaded it.
We are ready to go.
I just got it.
10-4.
I think we're ready. We're ready to go.
10-4.
He is Sotka. He definitely is.
Ready when you are, Samatok.
Ready when you are, Samatok.
We'll have to go without
Summer
Samatok.
Thanos. Wonder if Summertalk lost his network. Yeah, he lost his network. We'll have to go without Summertalk. There is also a university called Wombat University, and there is yeah, several different schools named Wombat something. Yeah. This is a convoy. We don't have time for red lights. Actually, I think this, and I think I said that the last time as well, this is the best sounding truck SES has delivered so far. What made me choose the name Wombat? I've been getting that question a few times. It's a name I've had for a very, very long time. I used to call myself Sergeant Wombat for other games. And so when I decided to do YouTube, I felt that I can't stick with Sergeant. No one's going to understand why the hell I'm calling myself Sergeant. But I liked Wombat, so I figured, hey, Wombat, what do I do? I'm a trucker, so why not do trucking? You are welcome, and I hope you are right. I hope they redo them, because they all sound horrible now compared to this one. like everyone's here. Yeah, wait for us in Olympia, Alex. We are only 100 miles from Olympia. We're going to Wombat. And there he is! Our savior. Welcome back, Samartok. Depends on the game, Thanos. Let's not continue that discussion. Even if you're only asking for a friend. So, Seattle. Home of Kurt Cobain. Some fantastic bands in the 90s. And the home of Microsoft, which is the reason I've been here. Maybe because we didn't go past the Boeing plant.
Being pulled over
Oh,
again.
No one's gonna share their Steam account. That's you don't want to do that. Being pulled over again.
I think there's something dodgy with these presents.
And so was Samartok apparently.
I think there's something dodgy with these presents.
I didn't say you can't share your Steam account. I say you shouldn't do that. It's always been possible to share it. As long as you have someone's log-on information, you're able to use it. To everyone who just or recently joined, thank you for being here, and if you're enjoying this stream, please give me a thumbs up, and if you haven't done so already, subscribe as well. And as always, feel free to share my videos on any of your social media. It helps me grow, so in advance, thank you very much. We are currently hauling in the state of Washington, going to Olympia. Welcome, Rovers. I totally agree with you. Six trailers. And 7 with Alex, who's gonna meet us in Olympia. I think we lost someone.
I have to run to the repair center after Wombat, okay?
Uh-oh. Is that true, Thanos? That's horrible. He's back. Welcome back, Galaxy.
I have to run to the repair center after Wombat, okay?
Watch for the corner. Watch for the corner.
I'm never sarcastic. Ken Shaw. So you've been lurking. You want to join the convoy today? It's the last chance for the year. We are on ATS currently at 6 p.m. tonight. 6 p.m. Central European time, that is. We are going to do a ETS2, and that is going to be the last stream and convoy for the year. You're going to do some gifts, deliver the gifts, make sure you deliver at least 12, Quentin, at least 12. These physics, I hate them and I love them. Oops, your dog had an accident.
I'm ready. Everyone else ready?
Yeah, 10-4.
Thank you very much.
Off we go.
Ready?
Ready?
I'm ready. Everyone else ready?
Yeah, 10-4.
Off we go.
Ready?
Ready? Many?
Looks so great.
Planets. Mike, the reasons there's so many Lone Stars is because the last time we hauled on ATS, I asked those who could to bring a Lone Star, and I guess most of us are still using those
Looks
Lone
so great.
Stars. Yeah, and the quality is much higher than the original PT Cruiser by Chrysler. I'll probably always consider this being an oversized Chrysler PT Cruiser. Can't help it.
I
It's
think this
fancy.
is a
It's
Harley
so
Davidson
like a
edition. There was an
PT
edition
Cruiser.
on 2009. I think this is a Harley Davidson edition. There was an edition on 2009.
I saw something about that, yeah. So this, are you sure this is the Harley Davidson version? And if you, well, I could Google it later on. I wonder what the difference is between the Harley Davidson version and this one. Nice, Samartok, you have a Pontiac. Thank you. We are on the simulation server. We are on ATS. And we are gonna do one last haul out of Portland in, let's see, 73 miles.
Exit
Not
Vancouver.
entirely sure how long it's gonna take us to get there. Probably not more than 15 minutes or so.
Great, we are all close together.
Exit Vancouver.
Great, we are all close together.
I think I'm actually gonna keep the
Middle lane.
winter mods on ATS. I want to get rid of them on ETS too, to be honest, but on ATS, I mean, look at it. It's just beautiful.
Middle lane.
Ah, you're in Portland, Alex. Head over to, let's see, Wombat then. You could meet us at Wombat. Not entirely sure which delivery to Portland we are doing first. I guess it's gonna be the one that Samartok is on.
Take exit.
Who makes these beeps? What do you mean? Who makes these beeps? Hi, Kolya.
Hi
Welcome.
Kolya, welcome.
Take exit. Keep right.
Hi Kolya, welcome.
You don't?
Right.
Physics.
Are those another kind of lift wheels, Wombat, on your trailer?
I can't see them lift. I looked at them when I did that 90 degree or 180 degree turn. Couldn't see them lift. But I guess I did.
Are those another
I have
kind
winter
of
physics.
lift wheels, Wombat, on your trailer? Looks
I
so
can't see them
nice.
lift. I looked at them when I did that 90 degree or 180 degree turn. Couldn't see them lift. But I guess I did. I have winter physics.
Center lane.
Looks so nice.
I gotta drop my load off here, alright? I'll catch you up.
AJ, I have no. Well, we had a lot of beeps when we
Bye bye,
parked
Stevie-O.
the trucks, but that was way later.
See ya, Stevie-O.
There
Drop my
were
load off
comments.
here, alright? I'll catch you up.
But that was
Take
way
the
later than
exit
your
to
comment on
Dallas.
it.
Bye bye, Stevie-O.
I'll catch you up, alright?
See ya, Stevie-O.
Take the exit to Dallas.
I'll catch you up, alright?
Exit 17.
It's a pity, Wombat, I can't take a screenshot.
Yeah, I tried to look at it this time so that I can see. In the mirrors it doesn't look that bad. I just assume it looks much worse in game. There we are, Wombat coming up. Whoa. It's got to be in the hundreds already. This hall 2 ready.
Lights when I'm in the convoy.
No, just keep on going. We are in a convoy.
More than a lot.
This is, by the way, gonna be the last haul I do together with you guys. At least you might, maybe you're gonna continue, but this is my last for the day on ATS. That's not a lot of sleep, AJ. Funkito! Let's see, we have a 450-mile journey ahead of us.
Keep left towards Salem. Keep left towards
Yes, indeed.
I'm not
This
talking
is such an overview to lead the
fantastic job.
convoy. This is excellent.
You're hired. We'll never be able to do any of these convoys without you again. You're spoiling us.
Oh man, now I'm blushing.
Yes, indeed. This is such an overview to lead the convoy. This is excellent.
Secret road up Mount St. Helens.
Oh man, now I'm blushing.
This has to be said, someone took.
Do you mean the secret road on...
This has to be said, someone took.
yeah,
Right
it's
lane
very
towards
true as
Salem.
well. You are incredibly good at this, Zammertalk.
These lifting wheels on the trailer.
Right lane towards Salem.
These lifting wheels on the trailer.
Ross, welcome. We are not on ETS2, we are on ATS. We're gonna do ETS. Oh, you mean the ATS? We're gonna do so we Black Sheep has the same problem. Lifting trailer. We are on the simulation, the European server, but this is the last haul on ATS for the day. So I'm afraid you are joining us a little bit late for this convoy, but if you want to join us on the next convoy at 6 p.m. Central European Time, that's in
Center lanes.
less than 3 hours now, we'll be playing on Simulation 3. Welcome back, Alex. Yeah, we're doing the last convoy haul for the day on ATS.
Center lanes.
We are actually doing the last ATS haul together
Speed
this decade
55.
on ATS. Ross at here on ATS, it's the European server, and
55.
and on the simulation server it's gonna be on simulation 3, that's ETS at 6 p.m. That's also the European server.
Keep center lane.
Nice convoy. Congrats,
Thanks,
guys.
mate.
It's Fisher again.
Yeah, I made it back.
And Steve-O's back. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of us. I think there's 9 of us now.
Yeah, I made it back.
We're being passed by a truck in the left lane. Heads up. Truck in the left lane.
Yeah, it's horrible, just like at home.
Lots of traffic here.
Yeah, that sounds really good.
Turbo clowns, that sounds... Be careful, we have turbo clowns
Yeah, it's horrible,
coming in.
just like at home. Oh, look, this nice
This is nothing
C47
like
on the right side.
almost 100
Yeah, that
times
sounds
worse.
really good. In old Dakota, it was called DC-32. Oh, look, this nice C47 on the right side.
I missed that one.
Old Dakota, it was called DC-32.
I missed it.
Repeat this track, Wombat, and you will see it again.
Hopefully Mac in 2020. And especially when the Australian truck simulators comes out, I want Max there.
Repeat this track, Wombat, and you will see it again.
I'll do that. Maybe I should enable replays. No, Mike. Don't draw any conclusions there. I'm just making shit up. It's just on my wish list. Actually, my wish list is for a global truck simulator, but I just love the Australian Mack trucks.
Wombat, you have this Mac from RTA mods?
So it's not gonna happen. It's just on my wish list. Sorry about that, Mike.
Yeah, the Superliner.
Yeah, the Superliner. Wombat, you have this Mac from RTA. It's a great mod, I liked it.
Yeah. I do have it. The Titan, isn't it? Superliner. Superliner.
Yeah, the Superliner.
Yeah. Hi Brian, welcome.
It's a great mod, I liked it.
Yeah, it is. And I like the Titan as well.
It's time for Asia's truck simulator.
Yeah, I can agree on that as well. Asian Truck Simulator, African Truck Simulator, the Extreme Trucker game, that is just rubbish, isn't it? It's some lame game from Turkmenistan, I don't know.
I missed the complete start of ETS2 in 2012.
Meet us, welcome. Ooh. Yeah, I'm getting a bit tired. I think I need some more food.
I started with ETS2 on November 2015. I missed the complete start of ETS2 in 2012.
It didn't of ATS. ATS came in 2016.
Started with ETS2 on November 2015. I was on spin tires on real
Ooh.
Russian trucks.
Where were you? Fisher, not really. He's working on it, or that's the last thing I heard, but that's more than a month
I
ago.
was on spin tires on real Russian trucks.
Ah. I do have spin tires as well, but I think it's a little bit...
Ah, the physics works great, I think.
And I need more coffee. Yeah, that's right, Thanos, I do. Are you kidding me, Mike? On African Truck Simulator, have you seen...
Physics works great, I think.
You're being ironic, Sotka. Have you seen the roads in Africa, Mike? It's almost like spin tires in some places. And I don't know what you assume Africa is, but they do really heavy hauls there as well. And a lot of regular hauls, of course, as well. So, but with the physics we have on ETS2 and ATS, it wouldn't work. We need something in between mid-spin tires and ETS2.
Way station ahead.
Yeah, Black Sheep, it looks like we are really professional truckers.
Way station ahead. I have to pull up.
Yeah, Black Sheep, it looks like we are really professional truckers.
And it's all thanks to Samartok, of course.
Yes, we are indeed.
Got a pipe pass for the way station.
I have to pull up.
I guess I'll be pulled over any second now as well. Can't imagine I would be able to get... I can bypass! What the hell, that's the
Got a
first one.
pipe pass for the way station.
I got a bypass. So only 4 out of 5 out of 9 got pulled over.
Finally caught up.
I think we're good to go.
Off we go.
Finally caught up.
Incoming traffic. I think we're good to go.
Off we go.
All good. I'm the last one.
Thanks.
I have bad weather.
All good. I'm the last one.
Thanks.
The beeps are from me or from us, Anders? Yeah, you're right, Brian. I've heard that before, which is absolutely crazy. That there are no routes going all the way through. But it's got to be possible to bring a truck from, say, Mexico to down to Chile. As long as it's able to make sounds, Lonal.
And I wonder, still I wonder, who stopped the rain?
The one I'm using cost me 20 euros.
Country roads, take me home.
My big microphone.
And I wonder,
Where I
still
belong, Mountain Mama.
who stopped the rain?
We're waiting for the next one.
To the place
Country
I belong.
roads, take me home.
West Virginia.
Where I belong.
Mountain Mama.
Take me
Country
home
roads.
We're waiting for the next
Oh
one.
yes, good, good,
to
good.
the place I belong. This is
Thanks,
so
Rocco.
fucking great.
West Virginia. Mountain Mama.
Take me home.
Take me home.
Oh yes, good, good, good.
Thanks,
This
Draco.
is so fucking great.
Cotton Eye Joe.
Ah. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Cotton Eye Joe.
Cotton Eye Joe.
I don't think Draco is using winter physics. I would be in the ditch by now if I tried to do that.
— 200 miles.
Total American.
Well, I will walk 500 miles and I will walk 500 more.
200 miles.
Well, I will walk 500 miles and I will walk 500 more.
Oh, sun comes up. I got dry weather conditions now.
I don't know 1, 2, 3 Polizei. That sounds like a very German song.
Oh, sun comes up.
No, it doesn't. Oh, it does.
I got dry weather conditions. I got rain all the time here.
Sounds like you have rain. Or is it snow? Perhaps, Setka?
I'm not on winter.
Thanos, it's the last
I got
convoy
rain
on ATS.
all the time here.
Ah, I've been there.
I'm not on winter.
That's when I learned to
I got
complete
it.
the
I got it
switch.
off, but it rains and
Yeah,
rains and
rain
rains.
If it starts raining, you never get rid of it on Truckers MP. Everybody,
I got it off, but it rains and rains and rains.
yeah. If it's started, there's nothing you can do except what did I do? I think I had to log off and then log back on again to get rid of the rain when we did the big convoy.
Okay. Take
Yes, we need
exit
to stop
30.
for fuel then for Confito. There's a fuel station coming up, so maybe we could just pull over there.
Okay. Left on lights.
Looks like it's going to be a tiny little detour, but West, Thanos.
Left on lights. Take a right. Right on lights. Take a right.
Hi, Petlicek. Welcome. Look at that. We gotta be at least 10 now.
I'm good on fuel.
Yeah, ETS2 Convoy happening at 6 p.m. CET. That's in 2.5
good on
hours.
fuel.
Looks like most of us are good on fuel.
No problem.
We are heading down to California, to Reading, for the final haul of the year on ATS.
No problem.
Anyone else need repairs? This is the time to do it.
And there's the last one. Okay, we go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, there's 10 of us. That's awesome.
Move, move, move!
Okay, we go.
No stream delay right now, or on this stream.
Move, move, move!
Ahead of me, guys. I've got some issues with my steering
Did you
wheel.
see my title of my ETS2 stream? Did I spell something wrong or?
Right on the end of the road.
Ahead of me, guys. I've got some issues with my
Oh, it's a
steering wheel.
century. Sorry. Decade. I'm gonna fix that. It's not gonna be the last one for of the century.
Right on the end of the road. Running, second right.
I'll fix that as well. Thanks for pointing it out. Yeah, I'll fix that. Or maybe I won't.
Careful, Wombat.
Maybe it is the last of the century.
It's a sharp one.
Maybe it's just a replay.
Careful, Wombat.
Yeah, it's a 25 miles turn.
I'm good. This time.
Yeah, it's a 25 miles turn.
No, it's not going to be the last haul of the century. But it is going to be the last one of the decade, so I'll fix that after this. Who said anything about dying, Thanos? Maybe it's the New Year promise I made. I'll stop streaming.
Seriously?
anyone get the Idaho mod working? What Idaho mod?
Way station ahead.
No, I'm not serious, Otka. I'm not quitting. It's just that for the ETS2 haul or convoy we're doing at 6 p.m. I've accidentally wrote last convoy of the century instead of last haul
Way
of the
station ahead.
of this decade.
I'm being pulled over again.
Got a bypass. Got a bypass.
Oh,
Another
Project
one.
North. I'm not using it. I'm only using my big combo. What I call a big combo. I'm being pulled over again.
Got a bypass. Got a bypass. Another one.
I didn't get a bypass. I got pulled over.
Bypass.
Clickbait, maybe. Looks like only 4 of us were pulled over.
Looks like everybody's
Oh, sorry.
through, so
I'm
My bad,
through.
sounds good.
Last one through.
So sorry. Bloody winter physics.
We're clear.
looks like everybody's gone through, so
I'm through. Last one through. We're clear.
You're with us, Alex. Yeah, we were pulled over for weight inspection. Which happens to me at least 9 out of 10 times. I'm really unlucky that way. Welcome to California! We're in California. Where are the wildfires? I can't see them. Yeah, I know I'll be punished for it if Samatok chooses to complain about it. I wouldn't have expected any without the snow mods either. Wildfires, but maybe SES should add some. It seems to be going on constantly these days.
Do you have a gearbox with retarder, Wombat?
MRT, welcome. To the last...
Do you have a gearbox with retarder? I'm not. I'm
yeah,
only using
I have a
chainbrake.
retarder. I need everything due to the snow.
I'm not. I'm only using chainbrake.
The physics mod on ATS makes it almost impossible to stop the truck. Well, this is it. This is the final time I'm driving down this road in 2019.
Almost there.
It's been
50
a
miles
good
to
year.
go.
Both on a personal level and of course as a streamer. It's been a good year.
Vielen Dank, Trio Trans Schulze.
Almost there. 50 miles to go.
44 miles igen.
Everybody was Wombat fighting. Anyone remember that?
Vielen Dank, Trio Trans Schulze.
44 miles igen.
44 miles.
That shut everyone up. Thanos, how I celebrated the start of the year 2000. That's gonna take me about one at least hour to explain, because it wasn't spectacular at all. I spent the entire New Year's Eve of the year 2000 at home with my wife, doing absolutely nothing, for very good reasons. For very good reasons. None of those reasons being any tragic whatsoever, but it's gonna take an hour to explain it, so let's leave that for some other day. It's not New Year yet, but Mike, it's it kinda is in game for me. Tomorrow I'm picking up my 9-year-old, and then I'll probably not be able to log on to any of my computers again until next year. Mike, I was 29
Exit
at the time.
677.
I kind of think I was young then, and I still feel young, thank you very much. You haven't played ATS this year, AJ? Seriously? How can you not?
Exit 677. Take a left.
Bina, welcome.
I have to turn right for my one.
And welcome to our final convoy haul on ATS for 2019. I'm flooring it and the truck is barely stopping.
I have to turn right for my one.
I guess that's it then, Sotka. Thank you for joining us, and I hope to see you
Will
again
you take a photo
tonight
again?
at 6 p.m. in 2 hours. Plus.
We're at
You know what, Galaxy? I've decided that for next year I'm gonna make a note.
So I will return. Photo again?
Yes, of course we will take photos. I'll make notes every time something funny happens next year, so that I can, for the new year of 2021, make a video with all those
So I will
moments. Thank you, Sotka. Look forward to it. So why don't you join us tonight then, Anders? When we do the... I can't see anything. Where's my trailer? There it... I think that's my trailer. Why don't you join us tonight then? When we do the last few holes on Truckers MP on ATS. Oh, seriously, come on. There's too much people here. Ah, you're on the E45. Well, you're excused then, AJ.